Not us though.
No, not you.
Voy a hacer calor acá. Voy a hacer calor. Today is hot. Warm.
It's busy.
It's warm.
Okay, before I start, has everyone got the squad news this week, Darmish? You've got it? Yes? Good, okay. He's got it this week, which is good. Any questions, let me know afterwards. Just a reminder, no social media posts during broadcast, part of the press conference. And then we will move on to the Daily's briefing embargo till 10:30 tonight. Darmish will get us started.
Mauricio, hello.
Hello.
Big game on Sunday. Just on a couple of bits of those team views, with regard to Danny Rose, has he got a chance at all?
I think you got the information, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
No chance of playing though? What about Moussa Dembele? Are you hopeful?
I think you got two, no?
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe yes. Yes, we must assess tomorrow him. Yes.
Do you get the feeling that this is a potentially pivotal, decisive weekend in the title race?
I think no, but will be. Podría ser, should be. But no, for us it's important to try to be ready now and to prepare ourselves to try to play in the best way. We know what means the derby. I think all that means for our fans too. Maybe the last derby on White Hart Lane. And only we need to think and try to win, to be the best, and try to get the 3 points to still fight for the title.
What differences have you noticed with your team in this run-in compared to this time last year?
I don't remember too much last season. Now we are focused on a complete different season, different opponent, different moment. I think that I told you a lot how the team improved from last season, and then another thing is to win or no the Premier League or some trophy. But it's true that you can feel and we can feel how the team improved.
You're playing second on Sunday. Chelsea played just before you. Does that affect your preparation at all? Do you ignore that game completely, or will you be?
No, you cannot ignore the game. But it's true that again Crystal Palace will play the day after Chelsea, and didn't affect our preparation. I think that is the maturity that we got from, and we learned a lot from last season. Now we are focusing in try to win games, and you cannot change the past. If they play before, all that happened cannot affect us. We need to be ready, try to win the 3 points, give our best, like was against Crystal Palace.
Is it difficult though to let it not affect you, given you'll know what their result is just before you play?
No, I'm sure that I will have all the information, but I think the players are so focused in try to perform as well, and I think our energy must to be focused in try to play and give our best, and the player will be in a moment or in their bubble preparing the game.
Mauricio, do you know what St Totteringham's Day is?
Sorry?
Do you know what St Totteringham's Day is?
No.
It's a day where some Arsenal fans celebrate the fact that Tottenham cannot mathematically finish above Arsenal. They've been celebrating it for the past few years. Now, how much motivation is that if you win, you definitely finish above them this season?
No, for me it's not a motivation. The motivation for me is to win, because it's a derby and I know what it means to play a derby. But it's not a motivation to that thing that you explain now to me. My motivation is to win. My motivation is try to win with Tottenham some title. My motivation is that my player every day can improve and be better every day, and try to show that we are better than our opponent. But I really don't care about that celebration that you explained now to me.
But Are you aware that the fans will care about it?
The advantage was that my English is so bad and I don't read too much and don't listen too much. But we are here to try to help that club to achieve things, to be better every day, to be better every season, and of course that we want to win, and I think we are focusing in that, not in another things.
If you were to finish above Arsenal though, at the end of the season, would we start to see a shift in power in North London, and does that interest you?
My interest is improve every season. If you remember 3 years ago when we arrived here, it was the challenge was to reduce the gap with the top 4, to try to be on the top 4, and now after nearly 3 years, we are talking about to win the Premier League. I think it's fantastic today in the place that we are, but it's true that we need to be clever and try to help the club and improve, because the gap I think is massive, because the potential is big, still big. I think Tottenham is a club improving every season, and I think now we are focusing try to win next game, and we'll see what we'll see. We'll see on the end of the season. We will have time to analyze and to be happy if we achieve some things. But now I think it's important that every game is our challenge. To achieve things that today that we will not help to performance better. No?
With this potential that you're talking about and the progress you feel this club is making, do you feel it's a matter of when and not if you'll win the Premier League with this club?
Yes, I think if I understand your question, because sometimes I struggle to understand some question, but I think we are sure that we'll arrive the momentum to enjoy. We are enjoying, but to achieve big things, because the club is working very hard and is working well. That is important. Not only the plan is on the pitch, the plan is on the structure, it's on the club. I think it's very clear all the plan for the future, and I think you can feel every day here that feeling that excites you and motivate to give your best.
One of the things in the future is, of course, the new stadium.
Yes.
It looks likely it'll be Wembley next season. I know you've been asked this quite a few times, but are there any concerns given the results you've had at the stadium this season?
No, any concern, but we'll see. Maybe next season we will move. I hope that yes, and spend 1 year on Wembley playing, and then to move to the new stadium. We'll see in the next few weeks, but I hope that going well and playing next season on Wembley.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Steve.
Yeah, Mauricio, when you were appointed manager at Tottenham, were you aware of the rivalry between Tottenham and Arsenal, or was it just gradually come on you?
Well, I really understand when signed here in that moment. Before, not too much, really not too much. I knew that was a derby, a big London derby, but the magnitude of what it means for the Tottenham fans, I was aware in the moment that it started to be here and feel how our fans feel.
How much of an achievement do you think it will be if you do finish above Arsenal in the Premiership this year? Because that's not happened for many years.
Yes, I completely understand, but I am so honest, and my feeling is now when you are so close, only 4 points, the gap only, but it's massive when it's only 5 games to play. I will be sure very disappointed if we don't win the title. In that moment, I will sure start to thinking in all the good things that happened this season, and be realistic in the moment to assess or analyze the season. But I really don't think in which position is Arsenal. My view about the things and my feeling and our focus is try to win every game and try to win the Premier League, and then we'll see. It's sure that we will have time to be happy, but for different things that make happy our fans. But we are professional, it's important for us to give our best and try to be ourselves and try to think for ourselves, to try to achieve our aims and nothing. And I don't see what happened next to us with our opponent.
If you don't win the title this year, are you confident of keeping your squad together, keeping your main players here?
Like always, in every season that happens, always you have a plan and you will deliver it. And yes, sure that we will try to keep our player, the player that we believe that can help us to achieve the aims that we want, and sure that will be player that will go and another player that will come. Like in football and every season in a different teams, it's sure that will happen the same in Tottenham next season.
I'm just talking about finding one of those players, Christian Eriksen. He's been involved in 16 goals in the last 12 games. How good do you think he can become?
Yes, no limit. If you remember from the beginning of the season, some criticize and how we support him and all the belief that we gave him. Today is showing a real quality and very good performance and help the team to achieve the thing that we want. I am so happy for him, but all is about the team, all is about a collective matter, and he's part of the team, and it's important for all try to think that it can improve in every season, but every opportunity that they have to go to the pitch in every training session.
Tom.
Mauricio, this could be the last North London derby at White Hart Lane. Do you expect that to give your team a bit of an advantage, maybe psychologically? Yes,
maybe will be the last, but we are playing from the beginning of the season like it's the last game on White Hart Lane, because the atmosphere, the fans, the player, everyone behave with an energy that is amazing energy, and you can feel that it's sure that Sunday is a special game for everyone, and we will try to all together to try to win. It's sure that we compete again a very good team like Arsenal. It's the derby. They have fantastic player. But sure, all together we can give a very good or give our best and try to get the 3 points. That is our aim.
Arsene Wenger said this morning that if Tottenham finished above Arsenal once in the last 20 years, it wouldn't mean very much that they have to do it every year for them to be a bigger club than Arsenal. Is that the aim, to make it normal rather than a one?
No, I repeat. My challenge or my aims is not to be above Arsenal. My challenge or my aims is to be above 19 teams and to be the first, be on the top. That is my challenge. Is my aims, my dream. I think I don't care what happened with Arsenal. Is important, but with all my respect, is to be care about what happened with us. Is to care ourselves and try to win every game and try to be the best. That is our big challenge here on Tottenham.
Last season, you said before how disappointed you were at the end of the season just to give up second place right on the last day. Do you think this would go some way to kind of making up for that, possibly?
I think every season is different. I think today we are so focused. I think that I told you before, I think that we learned after the defeat again, semi-final on FA Cup, is a lot of question mark about our performance, and then the response was fantastic against Crystal Palace and show one time more time that the team improved a lot. The team can be disappointed in some game, but never give up and fight. And I think it was fantastic result for us, and be on the race for the title. I think that is a big motivation for all, and then to finish in a good way doesn't mean to win every game, but finish well, finish giving your best, and being strong. That is our aim for this season.
And just to be clear, finally on Danny Rose, he's back in training, but no chance this weekend. But
he's a little bit involved. He's not 100% involved with the team. We need to assess every day. Still, is not ready.
Okay, the camera's off now, please. Thank you.